What's going on, guys? Back at you again for another tabletop review. We're going to be diving back into the world of scents, but not just scents, but a little bit more products that go along the lines of I guess I could say like self-grooming, I suppose. There is a company that I stand by. I'm not supported by them. I'm not sponsored. I'm not affiliated with them. But whenever you find something that works and that's really good, it's worth telling people about. And this very much is the case. I've gotten so many products from this company over the years, and they're a small company too. I don't know how many people have actually heard of them, but they're small. But man, their products are fantastic. They make everything from fine fragrances to great aftershave / colognes, shave soaps, brushes, deodorants, bar soaps. I mean, they got it all. Razors, razor blades. It's just the list goes on, and the work that they do is absolutely fantastic. And if you're a man and you've been looking for a whole array of scents to smell manly with, because everything, I don't know, it seems like if you go to Bath and Body Works, or if you go to your local Walmart or Target or whatever, and you find your manly like scents, it's just all like the same. But these guys, the array of what they got is just above and beyond. I mean, if you're looking for florals that are manly, if you're looking for green scents, if you're looking for blue aquatic scents, if you're looking for woody, or if you're looking for dirty, I mean, it's just whatever you're looking for, they got something for everybody there. And their scents are absolutely fantastic, and their products, top of the line, chef's kiss, really. So I wanted to talk a little bit about them. And then I wanted to review one of their scent lines, because I just happened to be wearing it this week. It is a seasonal scent that they drop. It seems to be every other year. They didn't have it this year on their website, but they did have it last year. I am going to review the scent after all, but keep in mind they don't really have it there. They probably will eventually. They seem to, especially with seasonal ones, they bring it back either every year or every other year. So they didn't have it this time, but I think it's still worth mentioning. And this is going to be one of the easier scents for me to review, because it kind of smells like something people are already familiar with. So the company is called Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. One more time, that is Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Or you can look up PAA shaving and then find pretty much everything. So we're going to review a little line here, some of the products that they got for this specific scent line. See, everything is the same here, and it's called Oud Spice. So we have shave soap here, we have after shaving cologne, and then an eau de parfum here. Their CK6 shave soap is the best that I think there is out there. I don't think you can get any better than their CK6 formula pretty much anywhere you go. All their stuff is vegan based. Now, I don't really care about the whole vegan movement and yada yada yada. That's not a deciding factor for me. But tallow based or animal fat based soaps do mess with my skin and dry my skin out really bad. So, and I have super sensitive skin, so go figure. But this right here, fantastic. I can't say enough about it. I can't remember how many different types of butters that they have in this to create like the richest, foamiest, like just almost a whipped cream like lather that you can get with like the smallest amount of use too. If you're into wet shaving, most of the time you watch people like sitting there swirling the brush in their shave soap for like 3 years, and then you finally get to the lathering bit. This stuff, you do like 3 or 4 swirls and you're good to go for like a whole 3-pass shave. I mean, it is great, and you could just stretch it out for so long. You really get a lot of bang for your buck. And their aftershaves, they can stand on their own as a cologne just by themselves. If you didn't shave your face and you just wanted to wear this as a cologne, it could do it. But it is technically an aftershave, so after you shave, throw a little bit of that on, get some of that good old burn, and man, it's you got the dual purpose there. And typically out of their aftershave slash colognes, you get about like 3 to 4 hours out of your scent. And then, hey, if you like the scent a lot, and if you wanted to, pick up the Eau de Parfum of it. It's just the super concentrated version. You like getting 4 hours out of this and you want it to last longer? Hey, you get 6 to 8 hours on their super concentrated Eau de Parfums. These are 50 milliliter bottles, and these are 100 milliliter bottles. I believe. I know these are 50. I think these are 100. I think it's right there. Yes, it is 100 milliliter bottles. So typically you can get, oh, by the way, they have the CK6 formula, but they also have their Crown King formula, which is just the CK formula. It just doesn't have all the butters and all the niceties that the CK6 formula does. This is just super refined. It's like the difference between like your standard unleaded gas and premium. Like, here's your premium. So they do sell the shave soap and the aftershaves in bundles. Typically, if you're going to get the CK6 and the aftershave bundle, it's about like $41. Their Eau de Parfums are about $50 a bottle ish, and then you got to pay for shipping and all that as well. Fair prices for what they got. Their stuff is fantastic. I cannot say enough about them. And plus they have like a rewards point system. You can get like, $25 off of an Eau de Parfum, or 25% off of one of these whole bundles here. It just depends on how much you get. And normally what I do is, if they got a scent line that I'm really interested in trying, I'll just get everything on one go. I'll get the aftershave bundle. I'll get the Eau de Parfum. I'll get the matching bar soap. Maybe even the deodorant if I want to. They got shampoo and conditioner pucks. I didn't even know that was a thing until I started looking them up here. And they were pretty interesting. But hey, let's get into the scent real fast. So this is Oud Spice. It was their seasonal release last year, right around Christmas time. Their Eau de Parfum came with this design of like this rhinoceros with a Christmas hat on. Their artwork too. This isn't the best example of their artwork, but they're very like sci-fi based, and their artwork is just phenomenal. Like, you'll see, because I have so much of this stuff that as I start to review their scents, you'll get a kick out of their artwork, seriously. But the scent, this is basically that classic Old Spice smell, but if somebody said to that Old Spice smell, "You're a pansy," and then that Old Spice smell went to the gym and got jacked. This is what I feel like Old Spice probably would have been like back in the day. This stuff is super strong. And when I say strong, I mean strong. I put this on at the beginning of a 12-hour shift, and I am still technically smelling it. It is, it goes the distance. But man, it just takes everything that original classic Old Spice scent has and just cranks it up to 11. It's great. So that's basically the scent profile of this one. I don't have the notes list because it's not on their website for this time around. Otherwise, I would go through. But the best that I could describe it to you is that on their website right now, they do have something called Cold Spice, or Cold Spices, one of the two. And it's their version or take on Old Spice. This is, like I said, this is close to Old Spice. It's as close as I can get it. Just, they expounded on everything like even more. So that's why I thought I would start with this, because it's more of a company review than it is a scent review, but it got a little bit of that too. So all the products they make, fantastic. The projection off of these and the longevity of these, great. I've pulled a couple of compliments with this stuff. And their shave soaps, like I said, they just last forever. When they come to you. They have a fresh pour look, so they're kind of like rough and looks canyon-like-ish. And then after you use it for a while, of course, it's going to get smooth. But man, like I said, I've had this stuff for 2 years now, or sorry, a full solid year. And I've barely even scratched the surface on it. But I also have a ton of these. So I think even with the ones that I have now, I think if I never bought any more from this site, I would probably have enough to last me the rest of my life. So, hey, that's what I got for you today, YouTube. I hope that, I hope I might have possibly turned you on to a great company that produces great products, and did a little scent review here for you. Oud Spice, if it ever comes back again, which it probably should. I've seen it a couple times over the years. So, hey, when it comes back, I definitely would recommend picking it up if you like Old Spice and wanted to turn it up a notch. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next one.